Today, Location Properties introduced to the market number 99 Abbeycourt, Limerick Road, Ennis, County Clare. This 4-bedroom linked dwelling, which was constructed in the early noughties by Pat Kyo Construction, which would be very reputable building company, completed the whole of the area here going back at that time. As you can see, number 99 is bordering onto, it's an end of row property, so we're bordering onto a lovely big green area here, which is immediately south of the property here itself. There'll never be any further construction going out to the rear because it is a protected zone due to the abbey being located immediately to the rear. You can see a nice buffer created here by the lovely green area. The location itself down below here consists of just 13 units in this cul-de-sac. We are just off the Limerick Road here. We're about 400 metres here from the passing N18, which leads in turn onto the M18 motorway, which can bring you to Shannon, Limerick, Galway, Shannon Airport, and obviously uptown, which is only within 1.72 kilometres would say, of the property here itself. As stated, we're block built construction. We're on all main services here, going from water to sewer to electricity, fibre broadband in the area as well. This has been a home, so it has never been rented out. And as you can see, the orientation is actually quite lovely here. We're going east to west, so west to the front of the property. So as we look down below here, we're mid-afternoon, we can see the sunshine here. You'll have the benefit of that here hitting your patio and back garden area there. So a very bright house, and that'll indicate itself as we walk through the property here. As stated, block built construction with the brick and dashed facade there, so a very low maintenance kind of situation. We have that lovely definition of having our own front gate here and the privacy of both the masonry wall and the hedging here as well. Because it's a few years old, as in we're just up on 20 years old here now at the moment, there's nice mature shrubbery located both to the front and back gardens here. Boundary walls, all block, going to the front, side and rear of same. Ample parking here, able to accommodate for at least 2 cars with our nice tarmacadam driveway and gated entrance here as well. So we'll now proceed to the interior. So as you can see, upon entering here, we have the benefit of our mini porch here just out to the front, which is very much a draft excluder in its own right there. It's the PVC front door with frosted glass panelling. Obviously all the windows throughout the property are double glazed as well with our seamless guttering and UPVC fascia and soffit there as well. So we have our pine frame door with glass panelling here as well. Just that little buffer as we approach into the main entrance hallway here. As you can see, we have our solid oak wood flooring with carpeted stair to the first floor. It's a pine fitted staircase there and carpeting leading to there as well. So as you can see, looking up onto the first floor level here, we have our little window just located up here, which throws ample natural light back into the atrium of the house, which is always very, very important. Immediately below us here, as you can see, we have our smoke alarms, drop-down centerpiece ceiling lighting. We have our main phone line here as well, so obviously fibre broadband in situ. We have our percussion drawers here at the side of the stairs here, which is absolutely superb there. So that can be used for shoes and just general storage purposes. And then we have a cloak area immediately to the rear of that there as well. So space and storage used to the full here. And something I always like to kind of say and approve of when we walk through a house like so is the definition and we'll say the apportionment of room space is really quite good. You can see it is very much a home. We have our Baru stove here, which is a solid fuel stove, and that shoots straight through, as you can see here, straight through out into the kitchen dining area. So there's a double open on that, so it benefits, would say, the both room spaces there when the fire is on, would say there. So huge feature there to have in situ, especially in the day and age we are in at the moment. Oil fire central heating being your primary heat source, but great to have the flexibility there to heat such a large, nearly the full of the footprint of the ground floor space here. So we have a nice painted surround in our fireplace there. We have TV media points there. As you can see, it's Cyro there that's just to the right hand side. So you'll have extremely good fibre broadband. We have our nice recessed shelving there on either side to accommodate for any photos and so on like that anybody may have. And we have our window here, which again throws in ample natural light, and you just get kind of an indicator here of the privacy of where you're actually at here, being on the corner plot, and that's looking out to the front. So as you can see, a nice look of your driveways, your gates there, and the mature shrubbery and so on there as well. So proceeding on a little bit further here into our kitchen dining. Again, we have our solid oak wood flooring, just to indicate the other side of our lovely Barrow stove. So just to confirm that it does exactly what it says in the tin. Solid oak kitchen here with tiled flooring and splashback. Non-slip ceramic tiled flooring. We have our breakfast counter area here. We have all integrated appliances here really. We have our fridge freezer, which is just located back over here. We have our double oven and grill, would say over here. We have our ceramic hob. We have our mixer taps, hot cold, on the stainless steel sink. And down below here we have our dishwasher, which is again integrated there from that side. So, and our extractor hood above the cooker. Fluorescent lighting in situ here, so very much shining light on the subject in an area where you're going to be doing lots of preparation and so on like that. But again, a lovely balance here to the room here. We kind of have the dogleg approach here, which again pulls in the light, would say, from above the sink area, and obviously where our sliding doors are here going out into the back garden, which we'll pop out into in a few minutes there. But as you can see, we've ample natural light, and you get a quick glimpse of our garage there to the rear as well, and our boundary walls. So really nicely presented here. Through to our utility. Back door leading out to the rear garden and patio area there. So as you can see, we have our spaces here for our washing machine and our dryer, eye level shelving. Again, we have our non-slip ceramic tile flooring and splashback. Double sockets there as well as indicated. And there is our oil fire central heating timer. Boiler is located outside in the garage. And we have our trip switches here for all the electrics, going from electric showers to sockets, lights, etc. Downstairs bedroom here, this will be bedroom 4 or multi-purpose room. Could be gym, playroom, office, study, whichever kind of suits you in that regard. We have our solid pinewood flooring here. As a house should be, it's something that is going to evolve over the years, so it could gather all those labels over those years, would say, in that regard. And as you can see again here, your privacy not encroached upon in any way, shape or form. Again, drop down ceiling lighting here. We have double sockets, TV points and so on like that here as well. And this room in here we have, it's a downstairs WC, so you have wash hand basin and toilet facilities inside there. I'll just give you a little look. So WC, we have our recessed shelving there as well. Obviously drop down ceiling lighting, and we have our sink pedestal there as well, and again tile flooring here. So now head to the first floor area. Now we're just hitting the landing here. We have our nice sweep here, so it's no way kind of claustrophobic in any way, shape or form. We have our, just to indicate, we have our stairs coming from ground floor to first floor. There's the window I was indicating there, which throws in all that natural light. And we'll proceed through to our main bedroom. Hot press here, immersion heated, fully shelved. Carpeted flooring, but we do have pinewood flooring underneath that there as well, which we'll be able to see in bedroom number 2. So if you wanted to go that route, very much an avenue that can be utilised in that regard as well. Nice spacious room with our bay window here. Just pop over and get a little look at what you'll be looking out on. So there's that green area I introduced us to at the very start of the walkthrough. Really quite lovely. And your immediate neighbourhood. Very much a sense of community around here. Everybody has very much maintained their properties to a lovely high standard. Fitted wardrobes, fully shelved and railed. Mirror. Ample storage capacity. We're ensuite in through here then as well. Again, we're tiled in all the wet areas here. Strip light mirror. We have electric shower inside here as well, chrome and glass sliding door, and low level WC. Electric vent there, also in the ceiling, just to kind of show that he's there and fit for action. Through to bedroom number 2. This is where I was speaking about having the pine wood flooring. That's in bedroom 2 and 3 here as well, so which is under carpet, but could easily be utilised and brought back to that. Nice recessed wardrobes again, not encroaching into the room space, again fully shelved and railed. All carpets, curtains, light fittings and fixtures, integrated appliances are included in the sale of this property. Get a little overview of our back garden. It really looks lovely today. Main bathroom. Again, we're tiled floor and all wet areas here, going from our sink to our bath and so on there as well. We have our strip light and mirror with our frosted glass window. Nice sized bath with mixer taps and electric shower above it there as well, to accommodate for all that will be living within the remit of the property. So from the smallies to the adults, well accommodated for. And then to bedroom 3, first floor. Again carpeted, but again the pine wood flooring is underneath here as well. Make a nice size single bedroom. We have our fitted wardrobes here again. Fully shelved and railed, wall mounted shelving. Again, curtains, fittings and blinds there also fitted. So we'll now proceed to have a look at the back garden. So this is me popping out through the utility door to have a look at our back garden. We have our garage there, which is used for storage purposes currently, we'll say, from that side. But as you can see, you have your fascia soffit, you have your tiled roof, seamless guttering and so on like that, all in situ. And we have our nice paving outside here as well. As you can see, our block boundary walls to the rear and to the side. The mandatory close line as well, which is very important. As you can see, you're not overlooked in any way, shape or form, which is absolutely fabulous. Sliding door here coming out from our dining area. Side gate access. Gate obviously here just to confirm that he's there and in situ. There's our green area again. And a little overview of the back garden from this side as well. So that's our property here at number 99 Abbeycourt, Limerick Road, Ennis, County Clare. For further information, you can contact our offices at location properties at info@location.ie. 065 6823 718 is our telephone number. Keep an eye out on Daft and Alt and location.ie for forthcoming open viewings, and feel free to touch base with us in all of the above. So thank you for your time today. The asking price in this property is €269,000. Many thanks.